Hello everyone, my name is Aladdin. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to use the text tools in Bambu Studio, and we'll go through several different examples. So before we get started, if you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new videos. All right, let's begin. The first thing we're going to do is create 3 different shapes on our build plate. This will help us fully understand the text tool and the different parameters we can control. Here I've added a cylinder, a sphere, and a cone. All right, the first thing we're going to start with is how to add thickness text. It's super easy. All we have to do is click on the object we want to add text to, and then either click on the T icon or simply press the T key on your keyboard. After that, you can control its level however you want using the yellow icon in the middle. Okay, to change the color of the text, all we have to do is go to Text Shape in the object list and select the filament number. Now let's move on to the most important parameter for this type of text, which is the thickness. For example, I'm going to increase it here, and as you can see, this is the result. All right, I'm going to set it back to 2 because I think it looks the best and most suitable. Now there's another parameter, which is the embedded depth. I'm going to show you the difference when it's set to 0 versus when it's greater than 0. For example, we've set it to 0, and now we're going to slice it so we can check the layers. You see, when it's at 0, it doesn't intersect with the object at all. They are just touching exactly at the surface. On the other hand, if we go back, edit the text, and modify the embedded depth, let's set it to 2 millimeters, for example, and then slice it again to check the layers, we can notice here that the text has actually gone inside the object and fused with it. So this is the difference. Here's the translation for this section. Okay, that was everything regarding thickness text. Now let's move on to the second type, which is cut text. Okay, as usual, we add our text. But there's a very important thing here. Since our shape is a cone, we need to change the mode so the text wraps properly. We change the mode to horizontal wrap. And for the operation, since we need it to be cut text, we change it to cut. And then we go to the preview to check the layers. As you can see here, the text cut is successfully done. Okay, now let's move on to the third type, which is flush text. Personally, I really like this one, and it's the one I use the most. So we add our text just like usual. It's the same case we ran into earlier. The shape of our sphere forces us to change the mode to horizontal wrap. Okay, for the operation, to make it flush text, all we have to do is set it to modifier. After that, we go to the preview to check the result. As you can see from the layers, the flush text is perfect. So we've reached the end of this tutorial. If you liked the video, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new updates. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I'll get back to you. See you in the next video.